Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to hop on and just do a quick February favorites. I don't have very many products, I just have the few things that I constantly have been grabbing and gravitating towards this entire month. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start. First things first, I do have a couple eyeshadow palettes. They are both by Morphe. And the first one, of course, everybody and their mama has it, is the Morphe 350 palette. This is just my absolute dream go-to shadow palette with the warms. I definitely lean more towards the warm side of tones. I'm starting to try and get out of my box and go towards the cools, but this is absolutely awesome. If you haven't gotten your hands on it, you definitely need to. I believe they're out of stock, but just go on their website and just keep checking all over social media. Go on, follow Morphe on Instagram. They always have, they always post when they have it back in stock. So this is the Morphe 350 palette. The next Morphe eyeshadow palette I have is the Morphe 35K palette. Now the 35K palette to me kind of gears toward more cool tone shadows and warm tones. It does have some warm tones in there, but what I like about it is that it does have those cool tones. Like I just said, I'm kind of venturing outside of my box and going towards more cool tone shadows, just kind of playing around with them, and these have some great options. The reason why I do like the Morphe palettes is their eyeshadows are extremely creamy, very pigmented. I mean, those are just, I barely swatched out of the pan. They're extremely affordable and they're great quality. You can't get any better. Definitely go follow them on social media. I follow them on Instagram. Definitely go follow them on social media to find out when both of those palettes are in stock. I know for sure that the 35K usually is always in stock. It's the 350 palette that is never in stock. But just, yeah, y'all should check them out. My next favorite is an eyeliner. Now, I am big on the liquid eyeliner, pens. However, I have found a new baby that is the only eyeliner that I use ever whenever I do my makeup, and it is the Tarte Tartiest clay paint liner. I absolutely love it. It is a black kind of gel-like liner. It comes in a little squeezy tube, and it is gorgeous. It does kind of dry to a semi-matte finish. It's not completely matte black, but it's not a shiny black eyeliner, which is what I like. I don't want an eyeliner that's really shiny. And the brush that I currently use with it is the MAC 209 brush. Just kind of looks like that. It does come with a brush when you buy the eyeliner in its box from, I get mine from Sephora. It does come with its own little brush, but I prefer using this one or an angled liner brush. Next are two brow products, both by Anastasia Beverly Hills. The first one is her new brow definer. Now I'm a ride or die for the Brow Wiz, but when this brow definer came out, I decided to give it a go, and I am in love with it, you guys. I mean, this applicator tip is perfect because of the slant angle that it has, and the spoolie is just a little bit bigger than the one on the Brow Wiz. And this just makes it so much easier to do your eyebrows. I can do my eyebrows in 5 minutes versus 10, because the pencil part, the applicator tip part is a lot bigger and it covers more area as you go. So it is, if you have not tried it, go get your hands on it. You won't regret it, you'll fall in love. And this is my first one and I'm almost done through it. And then the next one is just my trusty old Anastasia Beverly Hills clear brow set. I have tried the tinted brow set. I'm not that big of a fan of it. My ride or die is the clear brow set. I mean, at first I was like, a brow set, it's just a brow set, but no, this is super good for your eyebrows. Go get you one. I've gone through 5 tubes already. My next favorites are two highlighters. They are both by Becca, and the first one is the Becca and Jaclyn Hill collab with Champagne Pop. It is my ride or die highlighter. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but This is brand new pretty much, like a couple months old, and I've already made a dent in it. This is absolutely my favorite highlighter ever. I mean, wow, just look at that. It's gorgeous. I mean, Jaclyn did amazing on this highlighter. I couldn't have done any better myself. It is perfection. Next highlighter is by Becca, and it is the Pearl highlighter. Now I do only use this sometimes whenever I'm a little bit more fair than I am right now. However, I do sometimes layer this right on top of my Champagne Pop. Now this is more of a white highlighter, then Champagne Pop is more of a gold. So you gotta be really careful with this. If you're somewhere close to my skin tone, be careful with it, don't put too much, but if you're any lighter than me, Pearl is gonna be your best friend. My favorite bronzer right now is the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion, and this is the one in 15I, 15L, I'm not sure which one it is. To me, this is more on the cool tone side. For my skin tone, this is perfect for contouring. Right at my cheekbones, this is what I used today on this look, and the last couple makeup tutorials, or not makeup tutorials, the last few days that I've done my makeup, this has been what I've gone to, as well as the last few months. I say months, like the last 2 months, not even just February. I have just grabbed this instead of any of my other contour shades, especially like when I go to work. It's amazing. It's a weird and different texture than anything else that I've ever felt. It's not powdery, but it just applies beautifully to the skin. If you have not tried the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion bronzers, I highly, highly, highly recommend you go get your hands on one. Or at least go to Sephora and swatch it and like test it out. My next bronzer that I love is an oldie but a goodie, and it's my Bobbi Brown Golden Light Bronzer. This, for my fair skin tone right now, is perfect. It's got just the right amount of warmth to where it doesn't look too orange. I do use a light hand with it because if I use it too heavy, if I'm too heavy with it, it can get a little orangey on me. But this is what it looks like. It's right down here. And I just, like I said, after I do my contour, I take more of like a tulip brush like this, and I just go in and just warm up and buff out that contour a little bit and go around the outer parts of my face, forehead, jawline, and it just really warms up my skin tone. Next is, I cannot believe I went so long without this. This is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and like words can't even describe how much I love this primer. I am dry skinned, and this just makes my skin look so dewy and so luminous. It's better than any drugstore Lumi primer that I've tried, and it just, I mean, look at that. It just soaks into the skin and just leaves your skin looking fresh and dewy and healthy. I just use this. I even use this alone on days that I don't wear makeup, just to make my skin just look fresh and awake and awesome. It took me a long time to go and get this just because of the price tag. However, I will be repurchasing this like crazy. My makeup collection will never live without this. This is, again, the Becca Backlight Priming Filter. And last but not least, my favorite powder to set my face with is my Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I know this is like going everywhere, or on YouTube, social media. This translucent setting powder, I couldn't get that out. This setting powder is by far one of my favorite. I have tried MAC setting powders, not loose ones, but they're pressed ones, they're skin finishes, they're blotting powders. I've tried other brands for their powders, but this by far is my favorite. It does not leave a white cast. I also use this to bake underneath my eyes and right along underneath my contour, just to sharpen my contour up a little bit. But absolutely love this. Absolutely love this. This is like my third one. So that completes this video, and that completes my February favorites. Leave a comment below letting me know some of your favorite products that you have been using for February and right now, since we are almost halfway through March. That is absolutely crazy to me. Don't forget to like this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. I'll leave all my social media links down below. Go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.